Hey, what's going on guys? Daniel from ModBot here, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at something fun that I modeled recently. Basically it's this guy right here, which is a 3D spinner fidget toy. Sorry for any noise in the background. As most of you guys know by now, I live with a bunch of kids, so it's hardly ever quiet here. But yeah, so basically these are really popular right now for whatever reasoning. They're called fidget toys, and they're essentially things for you to do while you are driving around or at work or at the office, at home, anywhere. Essentially, like, most people either tap their foot or are doing something, like just kind of like I don't know if I'd say it's like a nervous habit, but fidgeting, essentially, which is where it gets its name from. And so these were basically created to give you something to kind of play around with. Although I do think it is a bit extreme that you would need something like this as truly a fidget or focus toy, but hey, I'm not opposed to the idea, and I do think that they are pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of different styles out there. I would definitely say 3D printing is what made these popular, at least currently. Although there's lots of them that are being fabricated from just about everything. You've got literally like copper, aluminum, brass. I've even seen wood ones. They're being made out of pretty much everything. But yeah, so I 3D modeled this one, and I'm pretty happy with the end result. It spins fairly well, and I went ahead and did a twist on the more common ones right now. Are basically ones that use one bearing in the middle and two on the side, or one bearing in the middle and then three, so it's like a triangle or a boomerang. But I decided that I wanted to one-up them and do four, even though there is some with four out there, so it's not like I'm the only one or the first one, but they're definitely more common with three, which is why, again, I went ahead and wanted to do four. So I'm going to go ahead and change the camera angle and basically give you guys a little bit closer up of this, and we'll pick up from there. Alright, so basically this is what I had originally designed it off of. I had made a smaller fidget toy with just one bearing in the middle, and I actually modeled it off of a gun crosshair that I found that I liked. And so I still have this, and it's a lot of fun, but I decided, you know, obviously the ones that don't have like counterweights or weights on the outside aren't going to spin nearly as much because the plastic is just not nearly heavy enough. You need some kind of weight on the outside. So I decided to take this and make it into a bigger version, which is how I came up with this guy. So it's essentially the same exact model, just made bigger. I added caps to the middle of it, and again, added slots for the four bearings on the outside. And I think it turned out really awesome. It spins fairly well. I mean, obviously there's some guys out there that have like insane bearings that spin, you know, a hell of a lot better, but it definitely spins enough to where it's perfect for like a fidget toy or just, you know, messing around with. It's a lot of fun. And obviously if you wanted to, you could upgrade. Really, it's the middle one that matters, so you could upgrade that to a porcelain bearing and get a much better spin if that's something that you want to do. But anyways, in this video I figured I'd show it off at the beginning, and then I could take you guys through. I actually recorded most of the modeling process as well as it being 3D printed, so if you do want to watch that, then stay tuned. If not, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.